talking to you. We're having an intimate human relationship.
For sure.
Here.
Okay. I'm part of the Gym Block Building Project as a Master of Architecture student at Yale. Every year we design and build a house, and for the past 2 years we've been working with Columbus House.
I was one of 2 community coordinators working pretty closely with Columbus House over the course of the design phase, and our roles were really to go between Columbus House and the rest of the class and try to understand more closely the needs of their clients and the opportunities.
Poverty is a huge issue for people in this country, and it's a growing issue. We look at the everyday and what can we do to help the folks that are here for all kinds of reasons that are beyond our control. And so we try to get people housed. We try to create housing so that we can get more people housed. We try to connect people to mainstream services so that they can move up and out toward independence and not be dependent on us. But some folks do need our help for the long term.
We are financing a 10 kilowatt solar array that will help reduce the energy costs for those tenants living inside.
There's just one more opportunity for us to reduce our impact on the environment, make the housing more affordable for the tenants that are going to live there, and ultimately more affordable for us.
The notion that things like photovoltaics and solar hot water and the like are for the privileged few is something that has been difficult for us to swallow. And the opportunity that this affords by making it economically feasible through your financing structure that you've employed is really of value, not only to Columbus House, not only to the students, the folks who live here, but I think as a showcase to the notion of how things can be in the future.
From a design standpoint, environmental efficiencies come into play with natural light, with the efficiency of the envelope and square footage of the building. The house that got chosen to be constructed has a very tight envelope, and that's very important for energy efficiency and for budget reasons.
I think that architecture can very easily embody values, political and social and economic, and how you choose to express those values is sort of inherent in architecture.
An investment in New Haven Community Solar will go toward funding this living laboratory to democratize the clean energy infrastructure of the future. We're asking you to join us in this effort to raise green and make money while you make good, for the future we want and the future we need.